but they can go a long way towards it. You can probably hear they're just starting to sing You'll Never Walk Alone. I know at home you like to hear that and savour it in the atmosphere, so we'll give it a minute or two just so you can enjoy it.
Frank? You can't underestimate this Roma team, and I don't think they will. If their players have been playing, the intensity in their game, the energy, use their front men, which we know what they can do.
Passion and noise. It's an incredible atmosphere in here tonight. The players getting a taste of just how important the next 180 minutes of football will be. Who has the bottle? Return. Salah and Firmino have played in every one of Liverpool's Champions League games so far. Mo Salah starting the night on 41 goals and up against his former De Rossi, Strootman and Nangolan. There's a start for 20-year-old Cengiz Under. He's a real bundle of energy. Edin Dzeko, who has scored in 3 successive goals in the currency tonight. Will it be Mo Salah against his old club, or Edin Dzeko back in England, who can deliver when it really, really matters? So off we go, destination Kiev. I've lots of experience of playing here with Manchester City. And there's an opportunity which tests Karius for the first time. Kevin Strootman night for Salah. And Alisson with his first save. Alisson, who's been linked very strongly with a potential move to the 150th game in charge of Liverpool tonight. He's unbeaten here at Anfield in Europe with them early, making their noise. Here's Roberto Firmino, first good opportunity for Liverpool. Begged the touch, didn't it, from Firmino?
Should have done better, Flex. Look where it went out. It went out near the corner flag.
Space for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
It's clever play from Firmino. He knew it.
All at Liverpool and then cleared away by Jordan Henderson. There's a tangle between Jesus and Salah, which the referee deemed to be 50-50. Here's Kolarov, and then Dzeko was on his way in there. Safe hands in there though. It's a well-timed challenge by Oxlade-Chamberlain, although he's hurt himself in the process, hasn't he, on Alexander Kolarov. Now there's the sad sight of Alex. Here's Alexander Kolarov, and we know he can hit them. There's a real mistake there by Carrick. There's Kolarov with an early ball in. At Manchester City Lovren, that's excellent by Firmino, and now Sadio Mane. Is this the moment for Liverpool? It's Mane! Oh, he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it.
Lovely play by Firmino.
Here's Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane! Oh, there's another one that he can't take. 2 in quick succession. Now Wijnaldum gets on the ball and then he leaves it for Salah. Mo Salah! Alisson with a save. Took it in here. Robertson. Excellent ball! Oh, this time the flag's up! It's another moment of disappointment for Sadio Mane. So Firmino, he's going to try and bend one. And his fellow countryman Alisson able to hang on with Mo Salah running in. Mo Salah goes for it again! Oh, Mo Salah! Liverpool's Egyptian king with another crowning moment in the Champions League. The brighter the lights shine, the better Mo Salah performs. It's a wonderful goal. In goes the Salah corner, and coming in was Lovren. And he's hit the bar. Well, he's not scored a European goal since he got that dramatic one here against Borussia. Really well to keep a hold of the ball for Liverpool and then get the crossing towards Mo Salah. And the flag's gone up against him.
Yeah, he did really well, James Milner. Nobody's
Here's Firmino, allowed to turn and shoot. And it's a Liverpool corner via the deflection.
Yeah, they're getting in too easy, aren't they? Liverpool don't have to do much to get to the edge. He's Ronaldo's back leg, doesn't he? When he handballs it.
Flimsy challenge of Manolas. Here's Mo Salah. He's in. A little delicate one. Oh yes! He is on fire. It's another super goal for Mo Salah to double Liverpool. Well, listen to the roar to greet the half-time whistle. A standing ovation for Liverpool. Champions League, and it is him who hits it straight into that Roma wall. He'll think the big too well to these shores, and that's proving to be the case tonight. Although here's Nangolan, good challenge in there by Lovren.
In it. This is Lovren on the floor.
Whoa. Manolas is under pressure, too much pressure. Here's Firmino. Sadio Mane's offside, flag went up, but down, and Mo Salah's in for Liverpool. And there's Sadio Mane, and there's number 3. Salah turns divider, 3-0 to Liverpool. And they are running riot in the Champions League semi-final. And Roma have no answer whatsoever to this rampant Liverpool performance.
Yeah, he can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the way. Look at the midfielders.
Huge amount of space for Alexander-Arnold.
But you see Nangolan shouting at Dzeko, shouting at the manager.
And they're looking to try and think what him was Patrick Schick, who was just a little bit behind him. He's being cheered to the rafters by these supporters.
Yeah, you see Jurgen Klopp. He enjoyed it as well, getting the crowd on side. Better try and have a touch as the Liverpool fans show the support.
Don't forget, we've got the second semi-final tomorrow night. It's live from the Allianz in Munich. Silly found by Alexander-Arnold. Oops, off he goes. There's the ball! There's the finish! It's 4! It's Firmino! And it's a rout in the Champions League for Liverpool. They are unstoppable tonight. Roma with no answer whatsoever. And they are surely almost in Kiev. Liverpool 4, Roma 0.
Oh, how easy is this? What a game to have. Been one of the better ones. He's thrown his body in, he's tried to head things, he's tried to be organised.
And Diego Perotti is coming on here.
Dzeko won the 4th goal on him.
And it goes from Milner. Van Dijk was in there. So was Firmino. It's a Roberto Firmino goal. It's 5-0. And Anfield is alive and celebrating this magical night for Liverpool. And surely now there's no way back in the semi-final for Roma. Liverpool 5, Roma 0, and there's still over 20 minutes to it. Was almost a problem, wasn't it? Patrick Schick charging down that clearance from Lovren.
Well, that's the only thing Liverpool.
Now Perotti. And it goes, and Karius with a save. It was Patrick Schick again.
And you've got a feeling that he'll be wrapped up in cotton wool for that second leg.
In there. Excellent stretch by Alexander-Arnold. I think Perotti would have been offside anyway, but the youngster didn't know. It's going to be a big lead for Liverpool to take to the Olympico next week. You'll watch it live with us on Wednesday, 7 o'clock, 2 HD. But don't forget, Champions League tonight, Starland. To go to Dzeko, who scores! And there is an away goal for Roma. And an away goal was so significant against Barcelona in the quarter-final. And Edin Dzeko is the man to provide it again. Liverpool 5, Roma 1.
Yeah, there's a lovely ball by Nangolan. But Lovren just completely misjudges it, doesn't he? Roma goal gives you panic in the Liverpool defence.
Dzeko with a shot and a comfortable save for Karius. And now Kevin Strootman. Nangolan coming in. It's a really important deflection, it's a penalty. Yes. And he scores. It's a fantastic penalty by Perotti. It's a second away goal for Roma. And all of a sudden, this all looks so different. Liverpool 5, go Perotti. Morris Karius happy to get down onto that. Edin Dzeko. Now Nangolan couldn't quite wrap his foot around it, but the deflection brings the corner to Rome.
Run out easily winners. I mean, they still have done.
And a couple of assists from Mo Salah have seen Roma score 2 goals late on. The first one from Edin Dzeko, and then more significantly the penalty from Diego Perotti right towards the end. Sadio Mane got one to